Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Tecmo Super Bowl, the quest for the Rasmussen Memorial Cup. And here in the 9th week of the season, we have the undefeated Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Redskins, as they are called by some people.
I haven't fucking coin toss. Oh, but he returned it.
Yeah, they usually want to return.
Last time he kicked it.
Oh, there's Steve Christie. He's going to go ahead and make the boot. Now, you realize the Buffalo Bills, one of two teams that are undefeated at this point. The San Diego Chargers are also undefeated. San Francisco 49ers in our last game fell to the Phoenix Cardinals in a sad game. But, you know, we'll see if the Redskins can pull out anything on these surging Buffalo Bills. Oh, Bennett takes a spill. Oh, but he hits Biner before he can get the first down. They have a very good run game with their single back Ernest Biner, but they also have a reverse play, which I feel is stupid, but they do have it. Oh, and a called play there, or was it? In any case, Mark Maddox. This is the first time I've seen Mark Maddox with a sack on Mark Rippon. The Mark connection there. Not very good for Rippon. Yeah, watch the Redskins, one of these teams with a very motion-heavy offense. Almost every play has them zipping all about the field. And the punt from the Goodburger, and that's blocked. I know because I saw the X. And that's probably going to be a touchdown. And by probably, I mean it already is a touchdown. Number 53, Patton. What's his first name? Marvkis. That is an awful name. You know, I wish we'd have done this a few years ago. I could have named my son Marvkis. That would have said a lot of things about how I felt about my kid. Naming the poor kid Marvkis. Anyway, so Johnny Mitchell is definitely going to down that because it's into the next state. The Redskins.
It's already 7-0 me.
Yeah, it is early. Ernest Biner on the run there. Oof. Bennett flattens him without even, really having to struggle, but, he gets the first down. So they move the chains. Ernest Biner is a talented running back. Unfortunately, very famous for his game-losing fumble when he played for the Cleveland Browns, and I believe that's how they didn't make it to the Super Bowl some year. I don't remember what year it was. I'm sorry. But Browns fans remember Ernest Biner for fumbling. Oof! And they're going to remember Cornelius Bennett for sacking wildly. He's a good guy to have as a linebacker. He is fast. He is powerful. He's a bad mamma jamma. And he's not gonna. And Ernest Biner not gonna be able to get the first down. Another three. Oh no, not 3 and out, but nearly a 3 and out. And Goodburger with the punt. And he'll get very good at these, I would imagine, because well, it's a simple mathematical algorithm, and by simple I mean it's an algorithm, okay? Oh, Edwards with some fancy yeah. And basically threw a long bomb to themselves. And Dirty Harry, because I believe it is pronounced Harry, not Harry, which is kind of funny. But anyway, Carl whips that one up. A chip, Low Miller.
That's why it wasn't blocked.
Yes, well, I would say that it's good to see the Bills get the similar treatment that the game usually gives anyone who plays the Bills. That pure fact right there. Expert analysis, thank you very much. Well, finally, the Bills got the ball, and they're now going to go into offensive mode. Kelly out of the gun, and he has Davis and Kenneth, not Wendell Davis, will get the first down. Caught myself there. I wanted to say Wendell. It's a good thing the Bears never complete any passes because I don't have a lot of opportunities to say Wendell Davis. Unless I'll say, Wendell Davis does not catch the ball. Or Wendell Davis is in quadruple coverage and cannot catch the ball. Because his name isn't Jerry Rice. Oh! Oof! Called play, but still able to get 5 yards out of it. The computer fell prey to the play that they themselves, I don't know, binary code. You know what I mean? They should be able to read that. Oh, and another call play. And the Bills, Charles Mann, who's so manly he needs 2 ends. And a possibly overconfident Vince Russo calls for the go on 4th and change, but looks like he's going to get the first. No, and he's not. An excellent field position for the Washington Redskins. Possibly a bit of hubris there on display. Much like the Titanic. Oof. Biner gets stuffed in the backfield. Like so many Christmas gooses. Or Thanksgiving turkeys. What the hell's the difference between eating a goose and a turkey? It is. It is a crazy game. But one thing that's not crazy is the offense of the Redskins, which right now is more stinky than crazy. And it is 3rd and a mile. And Repen going for the play action. And there's a lot of action, but no play. I don't know if it's more a lot of play but no action, or I'm not sure. But another punt, which could lead to a scoring situation if this game is any kind of guide. Goodberger gets the punt off. And that was a safety because he should have.
That's not how the real rules are.
Well, oh, and that's also not very good. Okay, so we got a new ball game on our hands as errors lead to 2 points and an onside kick. Yeah, it's. I don't know if gutsy is the word I would use to describe that play.
I think they were just trying to catch him off guard.
Well, you have to wake up pretty early in the morning to fool these Washington Redskins. They didn't keep that offensive name for nothing, you know. They're wily dogs. You know, Mark Rippon is the only Canadian quarterback to ever be in the Super Bowl. I just thought I'd mention that. And Ernest Biner cashes in. Nah, he had that one game where you're down by like 4 touchdowns.
It was 21-0 and still won that game. That's no problem. And just like that.
Yeah, I've got a associate caster now, so I'll have to stand up here so he can continue to refer to me as Bob as we call the place. I think that's good though, Bob. Yeah, it's not too great. Chip Lowmiller must be feeling that he was out partying last night. Pass to McKellar, and he was intended for the coach. It goes out of bounds. Oh, play action fake, gets it to BB. Donnie boy.
Just off the fingertips. See, Bob, you're in a pro, so you have to come back and make that catch.
Yeah, well, I would agree with that, Steve. And I think you're right on the money. Oh, McKellar right over the center for the first down.
First down.
Well, if anybody can break down this defense of the Washington Redskins, it's got to be Buffalo. Oh. Yeah, that's a 17-yard loss. That's a lot of dropping back.
I think he should have got rid of Boston.
Ready. Set.
I believe if they have more points, they will be the winner of this game. Thurman Thomas, long pass, and yeah, long pass indeed.
What's going on here? I think Jim Kelly took his HGH before this game.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he got his pre-workout in. Take the C4 Explode, which technically wouldn't exist for another, well, 15 years or so. Oof! And Andre Reed with a long diving reception.
First down.
You know, yep, you gotta admire how Vince Russo here, he's cool in the pocket. A lot of guys. Well, wait, what are you doing? Okay. Don't unintentionally punt it, please. I mean, I'm enjoying this competitive game, but I don't want you to lose for the wrong reasons. Over to center to McKellar. McKellar wide open, and he's not going to go all the way, but he's not going to fumble either. And there's time for one play, and are they going to go for it, or are they going to go for the field goal? As if I needed to ask.
I think it will be wise to settle for the 3. But as you can see, the offensive coordinator is
is high on paint fumes and throws to the covered guy for an interception. And you know, that was really odd, Steve, because this is one guy who's been really cool when he passes, always looking for that receiver scanning, and he throws it too soon that time into double coverage.
coverage by the Washington Redskins. Clearly looking for the pass and not the goal line situation with Thurman Thomas.
You can't blame him. So down by the odd score of 9 because of that unintentional fumble plus unintentional onside kick. Oh, and Davis.
Gang tackle.
Indeed. He's got Don Beebe. No, he had Don Beebe. He was able to see him.
First down.
Steve, I don't know if you'd appreciate you referring to him as little. I think that's just a name. Thurman Thomas. Thermal Thurman. Holy crap. But an impressive run there. Impressive scamper for 28 yards.
But it seems, Bob, that these guys have not mastered the art of zigzagging yet.
Well, it is just that, an art, not a science. It's a very complicated type thing.
Round 52.
Someone's getting turned up tonight.
Yeah. And a very good catch by Kenneth Davis in coverage.
And boy, the Redskins knocked him down with that ball.
And now it looks like they're in a scoring situation out of the gun. Oh, no! Although, in retrospect, that was kind of obvious. But I was taken in by it. But the Redskins weren't.
No, they weren't.
Kenneth Davis cashes in. And we've got a 3-point ball game. As long as they don't shank the kick.
I think Thurman Thomas is nursing an ankle injury. Because very much this game.
Well,
I want to use Thurman.
we'll have to see if what you said pans out there. But, you know, you got to give him credit for not kicking an onside kick here. Because it's so tempting to do so. Apparently, by all the players in this fantastic league we have.
And a nice 31-yard return.
Yes, very wise.
Blue 43.
Bruce Smith and his Buffalo Bills defense.
Oh, Ernest Biner swings around. He's breaking, but
First down.
Martellus Bennett. Listen,
Martellus. It's Cornelius. It's close, though. We just found out he has a member of his team named Marvcus, which I think is an even more ridiculous name than Cornelius. At least Cornelius has some historical backing, whereas I think Marvcus is just something his parents thought of after maybe a few too many cocktails. Oh, Ribbon! And Ribbon coughs it up! Oh, that's Marvcus Patton right there with his second fumble recovery of the game. Or no, the first one was a block kick. I'm sorry. But in any case, Marvcus Patton has got to be the player of the game so far. Oh.
It's like he didn't. It
Yes.
seems like there's a turn of events that the Buffalo Bills definitely have the momentum in their favor.
Oh, yes, they've seized the initiative. Initiative seized. Oof. Oh, it looked like he was going to go down. But he refused to go down. A stubborn run by Thurman Thomas.
It appears that the thing is
I would agree with that analysis. And McKellar cashes in. And your Buffalo Bills are in the lead again. I was a little down.
Ski? Yeah.
No, not Ski. Jones. Oh. 5-point lead now.
Let's see if, no. Huh? Already went.
A full-bodied kick. That's down skied. And
Okay. I have,
and now the Skins
rookie upstairs.
are the trailing team. They're going to have to get something going here.
43.
But offensively, they have not been getting it down. Oof! Rippin' eats turf. And I don't know if Junior Seau might have some company at the top of the sack leaders in the league after this game. Because Rippin' has just been taking a ripping. Receivers in motion like every freaking play. Oh my God.
Odds are in the Buffalo Bills' favor.
As usual, I might add, and anybody who's played this game can tell you, when you play the Bills, be prepared to fumble when you don't need to.
Well, they did go to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row.
Yes. In fact, this is a rematch of the 1992 Super Bowl. But 1992 was a long time ago, and in this game, I mean a year ago.
Decision. Third down.
Goal line stand. Oh, the dive play. And that's Thurman Thomas in the end zone.
It appears this game might be out of reach.
They might have locked this one up. You're right, Steve. 28-16.
I think the first drive of the third quarter took a lot out of the Redskins defense.
Yep. And he has mastered the art of kicking kickoffs that have to be kneeled. Well done. 4 minutes remaining.
I'm really surprised that they didn't go for another onside kick.
Red 24. Red 24.
He's right. It's a tool you want to pull out, at sporadic times. Like, say in the second quarter on the second possession. Making sure people are paying attention.
52.
And it seems like in the second half here, the Redskins are too poor to pay attention. Right to Ricky Sanders.
Now, threads the needle.
Indeed.
Blue 43.
Up the gut. And 4th and 3.
There's no hesitation with the Redskins.
Yeah, well, there
Red
can't be.
24. Red 24.
Uh-oh. No back, so that means it's definitely a pass. And he'd be better off making a pass at his coach's wife in that case than completing that pass.
Blue 43.
Yes, offensive play caller.
For sacrilege. For vehicular manslaughter.
And Redskins feel like
Blue 48.
have an opportunity.
First
First
down.
down.
You're welcome.
Hey, tomorrow, I know you working. They say, yeah, it's supposed to be a long day too tomorrow. They say they
Blue 48.
Out of the gun. Oh,
8 to 16. Huh? 8 to 16. 8 to 18.
But they're not leaving.
Yeah, not
Blue 48.
leaving for lunch.
Kelly, out of the gun. He's looking for a receiver, and he's got one in Andre Reed. No, Andre Reed's not going to catch it.
Yeah, that's weird. So do you really be commentating your games?
Yeah, you're voicing them.
Brown 52.
No, so trying not to say anything. Oh, and gets it out to Beebe, but no bueno completo. 4th down and 10. No, he doesn't want the field goal.
This is so unsportsmanlike, Bob, because they're trying to run up the score.
I would agree with that. It's a good thing the computer doesn't have any feelings. Or maybe it does. Wouldn't that be sad? That gets it to the only guy who's open, Thurman Thomas, and he'll get the first down. Jeez Louise. Are these Bills good or what?
Or what is it going, I believe. But I believe the hype in San Diego this year. 6-0 record.
Well, you know, they're one of the two teams that's undefeated. The other undefeated team,
Game cheated me.
which came in, fell earlier today in a heartbreaker against the Phoenix Cardinals, who are known as, well, a very bad team. It's the only guy he's got now, screen pass. Everybody forgets about the screen, but not Vince Russo. He's looking for the screen. And he's only got a yard remaining between himself and pay dirt glory. And it does it again. That dive play makes me sick. And it makes it look like the game wasn't even close.
And it seems like
It was never close.
ribs on that dive.
It's possible. But they're hoping they can.
And here comes the onside. No.
Here comes the unintentional onside coming up, folks.
Yeah. And very interesting upset.
Yeah, I was interested in watching it.
They expect him to
Red
lose
24.
next week. Come on.
I don't know what the head coach is thinking, resting Steve Young or Steve Bowman. It's such a critical junction of the season when they have bye weeks.
With
Red
3 seconds
24.
left, they did a run play that got him another touchdown, like a 30-yard touchdown.
It was oh, jeez. And Cornelius Bennett pads his stats.
You're about to be.
And that's the end of that. Your Buffalo Bills 35, Washington 16. Even when they got a safety, they were able. Mark Rippon only 9 yards in the air, but you're not going to win a game in the National Football Tecmo League with 9 yards in the air. Well, I do remember that particular game. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look what our next game is. Oh, it's going to be Denver versus Seattle. It is the computer, and if you lose against Seattle, I will have to say it'll be pretty sad. 7-0, the only 7-0 team in the league. Let's go ahead and look at the sack leaders because I'm interested to see what happens. Still in the lead, but Bennett had a good game. There you go, the Sullins. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the game, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, folks.